Archaeologists discover a 1,200-year-old early Islamic mansion hidden beneath the city of Rahat in Israel. Buried beneath the modern city of Rahat in southern Israel, archaeologists made an astonishing discovery. A sprawling early Islamic mansion hidden in plain sight for over 1,200 years. Located near Beersheba, in the arid Negev desert, this ancient home dates back to the 8th or 9th century, during the early centuries of Islamic rule in the region. It remained completely unknown until development work in the area revealed its remains, preserved under layers of history and sand. What they found would surprise even seasoned archaeologists. This early Islamic mansion in Rahat was built with lavish frescoes, marble floors, and imported glassware. The estate was grand, designed around a large central courtyard with 4 surrounding wings. One of these wings contained an elaborately decorated reception hall with colourful frescoes in red, blue, and yellow. The floors were covered in marble slabs, and fragments of delicate glass vessels were scattered throughout the site. These details tell us that this wasn't a humble desert dwelling. It belonged to someone with wealth, status, and a strong appreciation for artistic expression. This type of elegance was rare in rural Negev architecture, and it showcases how luxury extended even into remote areas during the early Islamic era. Massive underground storage rooms were carved beneath the mansion to support life in the harsh Negev climate. But what lies beneath this mansion may be even more impressive than what stood above it. Archaeologists uncovered a 3-meter-deep rock-hewn cistern and an adjoining network of vaulted underground rooms. These subterranean spaces were built to store food and supplies, but more importantly, they provided natural insulation against the desert heat. These chambers stood about 2.5 meters tall and were illuminated by oil lamps. The discovery of these hidden rooms not only reveals advanced engineering, but also offers a glimpse into how early Islamic communities adapted intelligently to their environment. Ancient climate-controlled chambers under the Rahat mansion kept food and people cool in the desert heat. In the intense heat of the Negev desert, survival required innovation. The underground chambers acted as natural refrigerators. By storing food and retreating into these cooler spaces during the hottest hours, the mansion's residents achieved a level of comfort that seems almost modern. Without electricity or fans, this was a remarkable feat of design. The combination of rock-hewn cisterns and high vaulted ceilings created a microclimate far cooler than the desert surface. It's a reminder that ancient builders were far more ingenious than we often give them credit for. The Rahat mansion likely belonged to a wealthy official or landowner connected to early Islamic administration. Based on its size and opulence, researchers believe the mansion belonged to a wealthy landowner or a local official, someone who oversaw agriculture or trade in the area. Its proximity to 2 of the world's oldest known rural mosques suggests that this estate was at the heart of an important community. It likely functioned not just as a home, but also as a hub for hospitality, administration, and even religious activity. In many ways, this mansion was both a private residence and a symbol of power in early Islamic society. This mansion discovery in Rahat rewrites what historians thought about Islamic-era settlements in the Negev desert. Until now, scholars believed early Islamic rural structures in the Negev were small and utilitarian. The Rahat mansion turns that idea on its head. It proves that sophisticated, well-appointed estates existed in the desert as early as the 8th century, prompting historians to reconsider how developed and connected these communities actually were during the early Islamic period. Artifacts from the Rahat site offer a window into daily life and religious practice in early Islamic society. In addition to architectural remains, archaeologists found pottery, oil lamps, storage jars, and cooking ovens, evidence of the domestic routines of the people who lived there. Combined with its proximity to 2 ancient mosques, these finds suggest the household was both religious and refined, deeply engaged in the cultural and spiritual life of early Islamic society in the region. The 1,200-year-old mansion in Rahat will be preserved as a public heritage site by the local Bedouin community. Recognizing its historical significance, local leaders and Israeli heritage authorities are working together to protect and showcase the mansion. Plans are underway to incorporate the site into future development, allowing residents and visitors to explore the preserved ruins. This collaboration ensures the ancient Islamic history of Rahat will be accessible and celebrated, not paved over.